welcome back. DoctorSax, and we're back with the last Epoch, of course, and I'm on my Mage, and it's time to find more loot. There have been some patches today, like 3 today, I think, if I counted correctly on the Twitter, maybe more, but I know they did one as recently as within the last couple hours, so they're working their butts off on the development team. That's all I can tell you from previous experience. Putting out that many patches of anything in a day is kind of unheard of, so hats off. So let's hope. I got in no problem on this character online for the second time in a row, second episode in a row today. So in fact, this was even faster to get in this time. Now, the real trick is how fast are these transitions going to be when I go from instance to instance? That's the real kicker, because that was a real downer in the previous stream. And they know it's a problem, so hopefully it's going to be faster. So we're going to go up here. We're heading to the last refuge. We got to reach the precipice. I've never been in here. Entering, and that was quick. Okay, we got to this screen quickly. That's a good sign. See how long it takes to get in. But that was way better. I mean, before it was just like sit on that forever. Sounds like it's about to transition in. Boom, nice. Okay, that's an improvement. Big improvement. Very nice. Good job, devs. Okay, so had a request to take the stuff off the top of the screen, my channel avatar, and all that good stuff. Now it's on the bottom. So I guess on the top of the screen, it makes it harder for people to see, I don't know, health bars of the bosses or some whatever nonsense Bez was talking about. I don't know. We'll see. But if somebody complains about it being on the bottom, I'm going to just say, too bad. Oh, what is this thing? I have not seen one of these before. Devoured husk. What is that? That looks like a little... Okay, that looks suspiciously like a doorway that I can go into. Oh, it is. What the hell? Okay, that's something different. And there's chests in here. And goodies. Alright, let me check my filters. I've got some filters that I imported. Look at all that. Woo! Crazy, right? Oh! A unique just popped out of here. And what? Some things are getting filtered. I'm just curious. Okay, silver ring, traveling staff, Rowan wand. Okay, all normal items. All right. Well, we picked up rogue bow, two hammer. So this is a rare, I guess. And blue is magic. I'm getting used to the category. So magic is blue, yellow is rare. This brownish red, deep umber, burnt orange, whatever, is a unique. This looks pretty nice. I'm seeing +4 intelligence right off the top. 7% increased cast speed. +1 to wandering spirits. +1 to hungering souls. This is something... That sounds like something for a different class, but... Oh, it's a unique leather-bound tome. It was hard to see what that was. It almost looked like a helmet. 14% chance to inflict damned on hit. So, this isn't class-specific? It sounds like it almost is. It sounds like it's for something that's not me. Let's see something. Increase spell damage. Increase casting speed. Okay, well, this definitely increases casting speed. I don't think I'm going to be using this. It's a pretty nice item for a different class. However, when we get back to my stash, I created a tab. I've been fooling over that too. And figuring out how it works, which is not as intuitive as I would like it to be. I'll show you what I mean about that later, but yeah, we'll drop this into a uniques tab on my stash. That's where I'll put all kinds of uniques from now on. All right, transfer materials. What is this? Damage over time, blah, blah. Okay, I don't want that. It's on me. Keep it. Nice, so we found a little hidden room, I guess. Oh, what's this? Grace period. You are invulnerable and cannot be targeted. Ends after using an ability or probably transitioning. That's what I'm guessing it said. Okay, where are my keys? I'm remembering. There we go. What's this? What the heck? Why is that doing that over there? That's something to do with my new filters, and it looks like it's misbehaving. Mage relic. Oh, I think I know why that's doing that. That's one that I set up in here. Let's see. Hold on. So I put emphasize all mage specific items, but I want to change that. We got to change the rarity to magic or better. Should probably drag this down. All right, maybe that'll work out. I don't know yet. We'll see. Things matter how you arrange them. Actually, you know what? Let's pick this up and drop it again. It should not appear now. Oh, wait. I probably screwed up that filter, didn't I? I didn't save it. Wait a minute, what is happening? Update. Oh, weird. You got to click that update button like twice. Yeah, now it's working. There we go, see? So now if I throw it down... There. It's not emphasizing it. It's normal. Not showing it to me. The Nameplate's hidden. Perfect. Alright, now let's see something. This is, let's find a mage-specific item. Here, mage body armor. There we go, see? So now, anything that's specifically for mage will be in all capitals. It'll be emphasized. That seems to be working. Oh, it says requires mage. Requires level 6. What? This should be emphasized. Oh, it's another... okay, I see. So something else is canceling it. Because it's a... why is that in green? Let's see. Recolor all items with class-specific affixes. This game makes me feel stupid sometimes. But why is that? Okay, that one's showing up the way I expected. I think it's because it's got a prefix and a suffix. I don't know. We'll have to learn more yet. A little bit of learning curve to all these sorting features. I can't even see some of these little buggers. Okay. I need a light spell. Whoa! Is everything dead yet? No. Still more coming. Okay, Occultist Archive Wand of Freezing. Yeah, I think it's showing up in green because it has more than one affix. Filters are definitely helping. Making my life of a looter a lot easier. Commander's Silver Ring of Life. Increased movement speed, necrotic damage. Doesn't have all that lightning damage on it. But I think these would be good for crafting. That's why that stuff is showing up, because you can peel stuff off of it, maybe. Oh, missed. Nice. Of course, I'll be tweaking these filters myself as I go here. So I've got it right now. I've got it so it'll show me anything of rare or better quality. Not necessarily made for my class or anything. +2 spell damage, 36% reduced health cost of spells, +11 in melee fire damage, increased casting speed, chance to chill, chance to blind. I would lose +3 spell mana cost, 52% reduced spell damage. Oh yeah, we don't want to lose that. Imagine not having filters and trying to get through the loot. Oh! Okay. I think we're in a bit of a fight here. I don't know what that beam's gonna do, but I don't want to find out. You're dead now. That's a lot of loot. Oh. Who goes there? Starting to shoot again. Okay. Alright, so let's kind of see what my filters are doing here. Alright, that's a mage item. I think. Yep, mage helmet. This has got more than one affix on it. What's this? Why is this showing up in red? Recolor all items with valuable affixes. Oh. Really? I guess deflection and life are valuable. Yeah, of course they are. Alright, cool. I guess I better get used to that when I'm actually sorting this stuff later. Alright, another mage item. Cool. Filters are working. Look at all this regular crap that's on the ground I don't have to deal with. So I just imported the filters. You can go to various websites, and to import is actually very easy. You can just copy paste. That's probably the smartest and safest way to do it. And so basically you would just, let's see, can I do it from in here? Yeah, you would go plus, then you go paste clipboard contents in the bottom tab right here. And then presto, you'd have a whole nother one. I imported a couple of them here. These are two that I made myself earlier. You can go ahead and once you have these in, you can edit to your heart's content. You can rename everything. You can give them a new color scheme, icon, whatever you want. So I basically just left it alone, but I went in here and I altered a couple of small things. It has the option to hide all other class specific items other than Mage, but I made it hide all class specific items, both normal and magic, but anything like rare or above will still show up because I figure, you know, that stuff I gotta sell. I gotta make some gold. And I might want to also drop some stuff off for my potential other classes that I'll make in the stash. So, all right, so let's see. What is this telling me to do here? Reach the lower district located beyond the armory. Investigate the time rift. Oh, this is a time rift. All right, I don't think we've entered anything like this before. Cool. And it looks like the transitions from instance to instance are much faster. They seem to be fixed for online play. At least they're way faster than they were this morning. So the patching is definitely helping. Whoa. Freeze. Oh, just leveled. Nice. What have we got to play with? Knowledge of destruction. Ward retention. Let's go ahead and put another point into... Well, let's see. Yeah, because I want to keep moving forward here. Focus. What is this? Hold ability key to channel. While channeling, you have 100% increased mana regen and gain 10 ward per second. After channeling for exactly 1 second, you gain a burst of 40 mana and ward. Yeah, the trick is, though, these things all require space on my limited bar. So, yeah, I'm not so worried about getting my mana back. So far, I'm not really running out of mana, which is fortunate. I also had a new ability I didn't look at, which sounded interesting because I'm kind of specialized in lightning. Static. Static charges up as you move or when you get hit. Activate static to discharge what you have built up, striking up to 5 nearby enemies with lightning. Okay. I'm thinking we probably want this on my fireball. Hold on. Let's think about this for a second. I like the snap freeze for obvious reasons. Disintegrate's ridiculously powerful, and it uses lightning as well as fire. Lightning blast, of course, I have to have that. Fireball, but I use this just to like break stuff. Doesn't have a lot of mana cost. This probably will have a lot of mana. I'm starting to think I need to put my lightning blast on my right button. All right, let's do this. Alright, let's go take a little getting used to. So now my main lightning blast will be on my mouse button, on my right click. Which probably makes sense. And if I use it to break barrels or whatever, who cares? It's not going to cost that much mana. See, it barely even goes down, so. And this thing is on my Q key. Oh, wow. Holy. Okay. All right. Daddy likes that one. Wow. I think these little guys are maybe super weak. Okay, no, that hits hard. Yep, that static is a no joke. Do I want to go through this? Ruined era. Let's go over the bridge here first. This is some crazy looking... my fear of heights is kicking in here. I must have some lightning damage because I am just obliterating stuff. Summons an allied ice beetle. Well, let's go back and go through this rift. Yeah, that's the static going off. Telling me it's charging up just from moving around. Let's see how... Looks like I'm going back to the... where I was, maybe? Signed leather gloves. Not even using my disintegrate. Extras archive robes. That's a mage item. Plus 17 armor, 18% increased void resistance, plus 2 dex, fire resistance. That's increased armor. But I would lose increased elemental damage. Nope. Who needs armor when you could just fry everything with lightning bolts? The range on that freeze is not very far. Another mage item. I'd lose my bonus to lightning blast and some spell damage. So, oh, what is this? Occultist Ritual Stone of Hope, an offhand catalyst. We have up here. Whoop, hi. It's funny. Some things you can't blow up that look like you should be able to. And... oh, we're looking for the armor. Here it is. All right. So much better now that this zoning is not so crazy slow. Hey, look at that. I was actually facing away from where I entered. Excellent. Maybe they read one of my complaints. Oh. Wasn't fast enough to save all those guys. Man, my lightning is very economical. I'm not using much mana at all for this stuff. Okay, how many of these things have I got to kill? Is there any end to this? Oh, hi. I think we found out why. Yeah, he killed the last man. You big bastard. Oh. Whoa. Got him. Little static. You didn't like that. All right. I probably have way too much stuff here, so let's be picky or... right. This stuff is valuable for fixes, apparently. Yep.
I am not a man of many pockets.
True, true. All right, let's try to go back to town for a second. All right, way better. Alright, so I'm in my stash, and I created a uniques tab, but I don't have anything under here yet. So what's weird about the stash is you can't drag and drop stuff to the tabs. you can sort, like I have with this idol, but you have to drag, either have to drag it out of the stash or you have to have it in your inventory. But no matter what, you have to have it in your inventory and then move it into these sections of the stash that you create, which is kind of disappointing, I'll be honest. Because I sat here for a while and I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I just drag stuff to the tabs? Because it, you know, you would think that would be a thing, right? But it isn't. So just in case you didn't know, that's how it works. So I'm not going to be able to drag anything to this, I think, because it's an empty, right? Now maybe I don't have enough. I probably don't have enough gold. So every time you make a tab, it costs more and more gold. Now I'm not complaining because it isn't like Diablo 4 where you got to buy stuff with real money and all that crap. You can actually have as many of these as you can earn gold in game with, so that's pretty nice. But it is a little inconvenient at the moment. But we'll take care of that here in a second, because I should have... Oops. What did I drop here next to my desk? Hold on one sec. I should have enough gold here when I sell some stuff to buy another tab. So let's just sell off anything blue to the merchant. Which was kind of the whole point of having blue stuff. Alright. Right click. Click. Unless they have some crazy good affixes on them. But I would know the difference at the moment. Actually, I'm not getting much gold at all for this stuff. Jeez. I guess a quick and dirty way to find out what's valuable would be just to drop stuff back on the ground. See? According to my filters, let's see. Class specific. Earth sign. So that's for the druid. Increased minion health, I guess, is what Ursine does. I do want to have a druid tab up here at some point. Boy, you can spend a lot of time sorting in this game, I can tell already. Holy mackerel. This staff might actually be worth using. Plus 11 spell damage. Oh, except it doesn't have the big fat increase on spell damage. Let me see something. Spell damage. Yeah, it goes down significantly. We just need to sell the blues, because I can't be worried about all this. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Oh, duh. Actually, how many blue items do I have in here? Let's sell all this stuff. Except for specific things like that. This might actually be valuable. Let me see something. Do other players see what I drop on the ground? I don't even know. Oh. It's really easy to pick the wrong thing out of your pack, too, when you're just trying to...
Yes.
Alright, sell. Yeah, I'm just getting like 8, 10, 6. I mean, just horrible. I need some big prizes. So we can buy more tabs. Alright, so these are valuable. Deflection and life. Well, that sword really helps, doesn't it? Let's see. Amazing how my phone rings when I'm on stream on a Friday night. uh... Ooh. Nope, it's damage over time. We can sell all this stuff. +7 intelligence offhand. But I'm not going to be using it. Although that does have a couple of... Let's see. Might be good for crafting. The rest of this stuff... we'll sell.
I cannot do that.
Do what? Talk to her.
I cannot do that.
Left click on NPCs in town. Okay, even though I can't cast in here. Why don't you just make it so I can right click or left click on the... Oh, anyway, I don't get it. I'll get used to these things. Isn't it typical to right click on NPCs in most... I must have that habit from WoW or something. Oops. Alright. There we go. Alright.
Follow your feet.
Man, even with the filters, it's a ton of management. Wait a minute, why didn't that... Why didn't that take me back? Oh boy, okay, there's a little delay again. Well... Not horrible, but not optimal either. Better than it was this morning, though. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. So all this stuff respawns just because I went through a portal? Wait a minute, so the stuff that I leave here is gone? What is the deal? I don't understand. It should not be... Tell me that's not what's happening.
Fools. Fools.
Okay, so when you go through a portal to town, the instance you're in shouldn't respawn itself. Should it? That seems illogical to me from any ARPG that I've... That's got to be a bug. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the way they designed it, but that seems... Yeah, I don't think that should be happening. I sure as hell wouldn't have it like that if I was the designer. You know, I mean, if you go through a portal and you come back through the portal, it should be exactly the way you left it, not something all new again. It isn't like I left the instance from an exit or something. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Like, maybe that's the way they want it. What's happening? Is there a way to open this that I don't see? It's just a door. Maybe there's another... Visit the crafting forge at any time to upgrade your items by pressing F. Yeah, true enough. I haven't played with that much at all. Oh, it's a forge. Like in the game.
Eterra's grace be with you. Take care of yourself.
His voice. What is that thing? I don't like your benches. Just saying. Ow! You actually hit me. How dare you? Man, I'll tell you what, that static hits like a truck. Just have to juice it up, so to speak, and then it's really good. Not very flashy when I use it, but it gets the job done. What are you popping in from? Oh, this thing. Stop that. Occultist split greatsword. Not sure how my antivirus got turned back on. I thought I turned that thing off. I think that was slowing the game down a little bit.
man of many pockets.
I can tell I'm gonna have to stop even messing with blues pretty soon. Once I get some tabs and some gold, I don't think I'm gonna want to deal with blues.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Alright, let's see here. +1 to lightning blast, 14% increased spell damage. Ooh, this is an upgrade. Yep. Nice. What's this ring? Increased fire damage, increased critical strike chance. Nope. Don't want that. Reduces my lightning damage. Yeah, it would be cool if your filters actually applied inside your inventory too. +1 to all attributes. Runemaster's Scepter of Venom.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Rejuvenating Noble Sash. 15%, so it gives me more mana, increased mana regen, dodge rating, -1 potion slot. No big deal. Reduces lightning damage, though. We're good. I don't like anything that reduces my lightning damage.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Jeez. Okay, okay. Back to town. I need a snack break anyway. So I hope you guys are enjoying this game if you're playing it. I think it's a pretty solid ARPG. Server issues are a problem, though. It's delayed again going to town. That's a pretty substantial delay again. So better, but not quite there. Wow. It really just gotta sucks the energy out of me whenever it does this. Not good for a stream either, is it? Oh well. It's been that kind of week. Just glad my computer's all in one piece. I should be happy, considering how it started out on Monday. Okay, entering town. Okay, any day now. Holy man. I'm only doing this online thing just on the, you know, I would like to have an online character for down the road so I can multiplayer if I want with my friends or whoever, but man, I gotta be honest, if it's gonna keep doing this, the solo offline thing is looking better and better. And I don't want to do that though. Decent tome on the ground there. Imbued leather-bound tome of hope. Imbued and hope, I guess, are both valuable. Okay, this is taking too long. What gets me is I don't even have anybody in my group. I'm just by myself. I'm scratching my head why this is taking so long for a guy who's not even in a group. These, for all intents and purposes, are my own private instances. So why isn't this being treated more by the game as solo instances? Even if it's online, I don't understand what the bandwidth problem would be. Nobody else should be sharing or using my information. This is just getting me to a town area where there might be some players running around, but who cares? You can pull them random or not have any at all. I don't care. So, I don't know. I'm just, if this keeps happening, I'm going to have another shorter session that I would like, because, I mean, obviously, this isn't fun for anybody. .38 ping to US East. It's not my bandwidth. But I mean, I know it's trying to go in. This is right here, entering town with the activity icon. Oh man, come on, game. They must have just so many people beyond what they anticipated playing. I just don't, I'm assuming. Or they need to fire their network engineers or something? I don't know. Well, let's see. Can we play with something while we're waiting? Yeah, we got a couple points here to spend. Closed circuit. Lightning blast can now chain to you or your allies, granting increased damage. And crit chance. That sounds pretty good. Wait, I can't get there yet. I have to put another point in here. See the two dots right here? Crackling speed. Lightning blast has increased cast speed. Lightning blast chains have increased range. Oh my goodness, what? As if I didn't have enough range already? Alright, well hopefully the game remembers I made those changes, even though I'm trying to go through this town portal. We'll see on the other side. We'll check it again, I'm curious. Man, I don't know what's going on. Before it seemed like things were fixed. But now we've got these massive delays, even worse than this morning, to go through a town portal. Really frustrating. I feel for the devs. They've got to be pulling their hair out. I mean, they got a solid game here. It's being not ruined, but definitely impacted during its 1.0 release by this kind of technical problem with the internets. My static charges actually show a number on there when I'm accumulating. I didn't realize that. 42. Wonder what the max is. Well, I apologize. I don't know what to tell you all. It's like I said, I may be forced to. Well, luckily, the plan is the same as it has been for the past couple of weeks. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing Elden Ring in the afternoon. So every Saturday for the foreseeable future will be Elden Ring Day. I'll probably call it that. But yeah, I'm probably on Monday. Maybe we'll try Helldivers again. And give this game a break, and maybe Helldivers has fixed its issues. All these network issues with these releases, I just don't know, man. Yeah. Come on, this is crazy. What the hell is happening? Oh, okay. Disappear. There we go. I don't know if it was because I clicked it again or just finally reached it, but it was saying entering the whole time, so I assumed that it was trying to enter. That was the behavior it's always had, so. But who knows? All right, so let's go ahead and change filters here. So I set this up to show me magic items for the other class specific ones, but I think we're going to turn that off. just not show me anything specific to the other classes other than Mage. So now, pretty much anything that shows up will be going through all these different filters that I imported, and should be fairly valuable to me in one way or another. So all the more reason for me to get more stash tabs, but I am broke boy here. I can't afford another stash tab yet at 3,000.
Yes.
So let's sell some more stuff. Okay, I still don't even have 3,000. Let's go talk to
Follow your feet.
some of these quest people, and maybe they'll give me a reward. By the gods, you made it back safely. With these supplies, we may be able to last just that much longer. Thank you. We are in your debt. You're welcome. Now give me something. 200 gold. Thank you. 200, still pretty stingy.
Stay safe.
Share your experience with someone in the council chambers.
Panion's students were corrupted. Elder Panion was here but a moment ago. He took the shard. I told him to wait, but he would not listen. I fear the void is manipulating him, turning his courage into arrogance. He's left to face the void alone. You must intercept Elder Panion before the void claims him and seizes the shard. Knowing him, he is headed where the void broke into the city. Please, stop him.
Yep. Okay, but it's telling me... Share my experience with someone. It must be over here. With this bald person right here?
Greetings.
Oh, why is she a bald lady? What do you know about time rips? Well, that story you told Elder Gasper, I should be the one asking you, but yes, I will indulge you. Throughout the history of Atera, there has been the rare tale of strange portals or travelers claiming to be from one another time, often in events involving the shards of the Epoch. Their story of passing through multiple... I need an editor, man. There's some problems I run into quite a bit in these storyline. Their story of passing through multiple on the same day is quite bizarre. Okay, that doesn't read well at all. Have there been any tales of time rifts in the precipice? What? Of course not. Do not tell me you encountered one. Gods, between the void finally finding last refuge and multiple rifts in time appearing here, this indeed seems to be the end of the world. Yet these rifts may be our salvation. Search for more of these rifts. If we can learn more about them, we may find a way to use these rifts. I'll keep an eye out. All right, 500 gold. That's what I was looking for. All right, beautiful. Now
Not dwell on the regrets.
we can buy another tab. Okay. So now I can put different tabs under here for the uniques. But I have only one unique to throw in here, but where is it? Okay. Let's see. Actually, we can probably just type unique. There it is. Highlights it. Alright, so we gotta pull that into our inventory. And what is this? Catalyst. Alright, so now we have to pay to buy a tab for 3,000. Okay. We'll call this Catalyst. I don't know, what would be a good icon for that? Can always change it later. Alright, so now we can drop this into here. Boom. Got an idol in there. Our first unique. We could create different tabs for each type, for like helm, armor, weapons, whatever. But I'm gonna have to get rich to get all the tabs that I'm gonna want. Okay.
I cannot
Yes.
do that.
I'm just selling stuff. I want to keep this though.
Follow your feet. I should probably rename one of these, like, amulets or something. Okay. All right, we're getting there. This helmet's got to go. I need an actual wizard's hat, man. What is this thing? All right, portal into the armory. How long is this going to take? I'm going to click it again. Maybe you have to click those twice?
makes it disappear, but it didn't make me go through it any faster. There we go. Whoa, okay, of course. Yep, so whatever you can't pick up is gone forever, apparently, because that's the way they designed it. I don't think I'm a fan of that, but now I know. Oh, let's check to see if my changes actually took. Yeah, they did. Okay, so at least it remembers it even though you're waiting to go through a portal. Sorry, I'm looking at my filters for a sec.
Gods.
Alright, that's the quartermaster.
Terra watch over you.
Oh. What's this? 9% increased elemental damage. Yeah, I just don't know, but this increased spell damage, what's the difference? I don't know. I don't get the difference. Cryomancer's Bastard Sword. Why is that being shown to me? Okay, we're supposed to hide these. Oh, I'm not... Okay. I don't understand why that bastard sword is showing up. Here's the lower district. Maybe it's the prefix that made it show through the other filters. What the heck?
Stay back.
Oh, it's Pandion. What are you doing? Leave me. Run. I can feel myself changing. Elder Pandion's body starts to twist and distort in front of you. Oh no, here we go again. It's a boss. Oh, got wounded because I was going for that screen cap. Gotcha.
It pains me to see an elder twisted like this. What a waste.
Before you lies a shard that Elder Pandion had held that seems to drive the void away despite being unable to protect the man himself. The shard you hold resonates in its presence as though drawn to the one before you. Pick up the shard. Another rift. Enter the time rift and unlock your mastery. Oh, what? Really? Does this mean I'll be able to take Rune Mastery? Speak to the Forgotten Knight. Oh, and there's a chest here. Oh, this is a stash.
You seem a little disoriented. First time here, traveler.
I knew it was gonna be a woman. Oh. Must be the Lady of Bryn. What is this place?
This is what is left of your timeline, and many others. Welcome to the end of time.
Yes, where women run around in plate armor.
Don't act so surprised. Countless other travelers have come and gone from here. I must have looked that surprised my first time as well. Most of them don't last much longer. Jumping around timelines is a dangerous hobby. If you want a better chance, you should find your friend, Gasper. He might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true potential.
Elder Gasper here. I'll speak to him. Walk
Stay.
upstairs.
What brings you here?
What? I said knock knock. No, ask me who's there. Who's there? Nana. Nana who? None of your business, that's who. Oh gosh.
May Etera guide your travels.
Wait a minute, walk upstairs. Who's this?
Ah, yes?
Limitless possibilities and infinite worlds. This is the monolith of fate. The monolith of fate? Beings beyond our understanding once used the monolith of fate to observe the countless alternate timelines that branch from our own. The reality's current state is now merely a graveyard of dead timelines consumed by the void. However, your epoch may be the key to reviving these timelines, as it holds power similar to the monolith's creators. Reviving the timelines? Using the epoch, you can navigate the echoes of dead timelines, giving them form and life again. You worry, though, the forces that destroy these worlds would keep them in darkness and seek to snuff the light you bring. Beware the shades of Oribus. The shades of Oribus? They are reflections of Oribus and his torment. They slumber in the darkness of these dead timelines, waiting for the signs of travelers like yourself and ready to destroy them. Even if you were to survive an encounter with a shade, I would not rest easy. The shades are extensions of Oribus himself. Rousing their attention draws his gaze. You may find your travels in the monolith more treacherous were that to happen. Okay. Oh, that's a player? With all those, look at all these bees he's got hovering around him. The scrub. The scrub and his bees. Oh, got a merchant here.
Hmm.
Sell. Oops. Duh. Deflection, that's a decent suffix. Warrior's Silver Ring of Life, that's also a good one, I think. It's a decent wand. Rending Cultist Blade of Glory, 5 health on kill. I probably don't have enough room to put these things in my stash.
Take care.
Is there another stash over here, or do I have to go across? Or I have to go back? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Anything in here that I can toss? Probably any of this stuff. I'm not going to use spears anyway. I don't like spears usually. Whoops. The hell? Yeah, buying new tabs is expensive. Alright, so what am I missing here? Where the hell are the stairs? Oh, is this it? Yep. Little overlook. The game looks good. I mean, I will say. Hey, you got kind of a better wizardly, witchy kind of hat than this silly thing I've got on.
You've woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have many questions.
Yeah, like when I click on an NPC, why do I always run through them?
I see you've spoken with the armor-clad woman. She may be flippant, but she intends well.
The armor-clad woman. Even he's surprised.
Your potential is infinite. Infinite in strength, yet at risk of drowning in a sea of other selves. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone, only to drift away into nothingness. Some of them were strong, and their power can be absorbed, given a new home in you.
How do I harness their power?
I have been here for a long time. Long enough for time to lose meaning. For my original self to lose meaning.
That's why you're speaking so slowly.
I have absorbed the faded selves of too many other Gaspars to count. In the process, I've become adept at guiding the shades that flow here. If you allow me, I will guide a measure of your other selves to you. This will tie their lost fates to one which still holds hope. I warn you, your will must be absolute, or you will risk losing yourself to the storm of shades. Do you accept this risk?
Yes?
Then close your eyes and focus on the potential you wish to wield as I guide the shades to you.
Oh, this is a big moment here. Choose mastery. Not even a question. Runemaster. Runic invocation. All right. What do you got to say for yourself now?
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary if our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
Your trials in the ruined era are not yet done. The epoch you hold is still incomplete. Return to the last refuge. Return to me from so long ago. He will guide you toward the last shard and the inevitable fate of your timeline. We'll meet again. Hopefully you'll have more spoken lines. I'll return. All right. Nice. So now we're a Runemaster, apparently. Runemaster. Denistar the Deathless. That's right, I haven't died yet. Sure, that'll change. Interesting. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, here it is. Unlocked by spending points in the Runemaster passive tree. Runic Invocation. Passive. Whenever you directly use an elemental skill, gain 1 rune of the corresponding element. For channel skills, you gain 1 rune per second instead. Consume all of your active runes to cast a unique invocation based on the combustion and order of runes consumed. The last rune in the sequence determines the type of damage. Casting a fire skill grants a raw rune. Casting a lightning skill grants a gun rune. Casting a cold skill grants a Heo rune. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. Does it matter if they're different runes? So this is just a passive. I don't have to put this anywhere, right? Oh, I could be wrong. I see. No, I do have to use it. Oh, damn it. Okay, so now I gotta move something again. What do I give up? The freeze, maybe? Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not really gonna... I don't have much in the freeze line at all, so... Alright. Snap freeze is no longer in the bar. Got 2 unspent points here. Oh, now I can actually put stuff over here. Runemaster. What do we got? Unsealed mana. Mana plus 3 per point. Increased casting speed. Spear of Protection. You have additional health and you take less damage. Less damage taken from ignited, shocked, or chilled enemies. Huh. Quintessence of Triumph. Increase spell damage 7% per point. You deal more spell damage if you have more current ward than the target has remaining health. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm kind of specializing in ward too, so that makes sense. All right, Return to Elder Gasper in the council chambers. Alright, just letting me through quickly this time. So we got to experiment with this Runemaster stuff, obviously. Not a whole lot, because all the waiting's kind of drained my energy a little bit. And I worked today again, so... Second stream of the day, too, in case I forgot. Let's see.
Why, a terror. You've done it.
I have.
You've returned the shard. What about Panion?
The boy got him.
I see. Even with both of our shards, this city is lost. Our only hope lies in the Temple of Eterra, where the last shard remains. By reforming the Epoch, you will be able to return to your time and take us with you, away from this ruin.
Okay, so there's a bunch of chosen ones running around in there.
You are the only one who can help us.
I don't think so. There's one right there, and there's another one right over there.
Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface. I will dispel the rune that keeps it sealed. The Temple of Eterra is far to the east.
All right. Goodbye. Over this way. So evidently you can put points into any of these things up to the chain, basically. And then you have to be mastered in it. So I can train anything here in Runemaster, anything on the left side here, and then anything in here up to the point that I've spec'd. So it's a pretty cool system, I will say. It's very deep as far as customization. So many possibilities for gameplay. Although I feel a little bit overpowered, to be honest, so far. But I'm, maybe it'll start to balance more as I get higher level. The door is sealed by a powerful rune. You recall Elder Gaspar's instructions on how to dispel the barrier. I do? Okay. I'm glad you remember, because I don't. Alright, hey, these transitions are sometimes pretty quick. They're making some headway with the fixes. Let's just hope they iron out some of the bumps with the down portals, because tonight that's been the worst. Reach the surface beyond the sheltered wood. Oh, we're back out in the world? If this is what you want to call it. Alright, so... Okay, now I'm seeing runic invocations over my head. But what happens if I... Whoop, pop one? Oh, it drops like a trap. I think he ran away. Oh, he got hit by that, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Interesting. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna need to start using different types of spells, but Crackling glyph. Ball lightning. Okay, so this is gonna drop a... Alright, so maybe it changes? Yeah, it does. Did I do what? No, I just literally just got the math through. So I have no idea exactly what's going on with this yet. But it looked like I changed the type here. Maybe not. Maybe it was always ball lightning. So I just dropped it on him and that unloaded. Wordless invocation. Grants you a burst of ward. Oh, okay, interesting. So now if I fire this off, doesn't seem to be doing anything. So disintegrate does not count as elemental for some reason. I guess because it's a special itself? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not using... This one uses fire and electricity. I'm concentrating on lightning for now. But this is weird because this didn't seem to trigger my rune, even though it's using elemental damage. I don't know. Must be some rule. Okay, well, that ball lightning definitely hits hard. Whoa, hi. I've got a different play style now, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna want to give up something. That's weird. I may end up giving up disintegrate, which is kind of crazy considering how powerful it is, but it's not juicing up anything. And I like the static because it plays directly off my electricity, so I don't want to give that up. We may end up having to put fire into the mix here. Let's see. Yeah, we might end up using this. Let's try it. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, you... Okay. Yep, that gives me a new mix. Okay. Sea of Sparks. Airgun's Plasma Arc. Lightning arcs between enemies around the target location, dealing lightning damage. With another spelling error on hit, igniting them and applying spreading flames. Well, it sounds nasty. Okay, so now I can be more of a all-purpose mage with my elemental abilities. That's actually kind of cool. Huh. All right. Whoop. Where'd that poison come from? What happens if I cast it twice? Hadron. Hundreds of fiery... Whoop. Static, gotcha. Stunning Shrine. Everything drops gold apparently in this world. That's pretty cool. Getting used to it now. I'll have to toss some points into the fire, though, if I'm going to be using fire spells. In addition to electric. Oh! Get off me. Save my runes for the bigger stuff. Reach the surface. Reach the surface. Static does not play around, man. That thing, that ability rocks. Wish my little pet would pick up the gold pieces. That'd be nice. Oh, you're back. Toxic leather-bound tome.
Fools. Fools.
And point. Zero protection, you have additional health, and you take less damage from ignited, shocked, or chilled enemies. Take one of those. Keeper Raiment of Defense. 35 armor. Reduces elemental damage, though. Don't want stuff that reduces my elemental damage. You big dummies, walk right into it. Ouch! Eat that static. Back this way, I guess. Whoa, hello. The big boy. He didn't like the static though. Oh, nice, okay. Plus 30 armor, increased movement speed, resistance, attunement. I like the sound of that. Oh, what the heck is that thing? It's a kaiju. How'd they get in here? I could get used to these runes, that's for sure. Thought I was powerful before. Goodness gracious. Oh. There is a note, preserved with magic. The safety of the last refuge does not extend beyond this point. Beyond the shards, light is the darkness of the void and the madness of the cults that worship it. Turn back now. You do not. May what remains of a terrorist light protect you. Well, I'm not turning back, I guess. Thanks for the warning.
The cultists had a philosophy. The void transcends reality, and by embracing it, so could they. After all, this world was gone. If they devoted themselves to despair, would it welcome them? A form of hope. Desperate, worthless in the end.
Looking grim. Very Cthulhu-esque. Can improve items using your shards and runes at any time by opening the forge. Yep. Haven't done any of that yet. Reach the surface beyond the sheltered wood. Search for other time rifts. Nope, this is the surface. Looking pretty corrupt. Whoa, what's this? Hello. Plus 12% lightning resistance, 24% increased fire damage. Hold on. Swap it out. How about that? Little increased fire damage. Plus 3 intelligence. Plus 2 intelligence on these robes. But I'd give up increased elemental damage, etc. Boots. Plus 2 vitality and dexterity. Plus 1. That's pretty good. Well, this has intelligence and vitality. I'd rather have that. And increase fire damage, but I get rid of 13% bonus to spell damage. It has a chance to ignite on hit. Which I assume is a dot. 41% increased stun chance with melee attack. Oh, I'm not using melee attack. No. I don't have the offhand anyway. I'll keep using the staff. I really would like to get a nice staff drop, but so far, no such luck. Alright. I guess it pays to look around. Oh, okay. They don't like that. Summoned an allied ice beetle. Fighting something? Yep. Good boy. Or whatever you are. Nope. I guess the ice beetle has a very short lifespan. Absent chat for the ice beetle. You should be running from me, barely. Nope, he's so dead he's hovering in the air. Not even having to use my runes. When's the last time I even quaffed a pot? I'm feeling overpowered. Find the city of Welrin. Okay, the Forsaken Trail. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. What happens if I get 3 fire? One fire is eruption. That's on 2 fire. Spews fire projectiles at nearby enemies. Haha, cool. Okay.
It wants you.
Where is he? Is he dead? Oh, this is a mage item.
I am not a man of many
Oh,
pockets.
I'm out of room already. What did we learn before? As soon as we leave, everything will disappear. Which I don't like. Let's see. +2 spell damage. Increased cold damage, 14 mana, critical resist. I lose ward, gain on kill. Mana regen. Yeah. Nah. What about this? Fire. Oh, freezing. I don't really need that.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Now what is that all about again with the green? Let's see. There's a class-specific affix. Oh, I got you. Okay. I guess thorny is specific to a certain class. What was that for? Maybe druid? Yeah, I imported a whole bunch of filters to play with. Oh, he didn't like my rune.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Silver ring. Took this one off to replace to the fire. Oh, what's this? Increased melee, throwing, critical strike chance, damage over time. Not really the greatest thing for... That's a good for a meleeer. Mage's Keeper Raiment of the Turtle. Plus 40 armor. That's pretty substantial. 15% increased mana regen. +1 to mana strike, which I'm not using. 9% increased lightning damage. Would reduce elemental damage by 12 though, so that's kind of... Yeah. Nope. Alright, let's go back to town for a second. Maybe? Maybe not. Nah. What's up here? I need deeper pockets. Hope. Dang, almost got me for a second there. Holy mackerel. It's like a piñata. Assassin's pickaxe. I leave that. No, maybe not. Got room. Ilker's Storm Star. So it even matters what order I cast in for these. It's crazy.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Oh. Big bug, big bug, big bug. Shimmering Brass Amulet of Embers. 8% increased elemental damage. Yes, please. Actually, it reduces my elemental. I have more on this one I have now, but gives me 31 dodge rating and increased casting speed. That's worth it. Another Belt of Frost. Whoa! Hello. Finally took a potion. This.
I am
Hey.
not a man of many pockets.
More stuff. I need to be a man of many pockets. What spell is that? Let's see. +1 vitality and intelligence. 4 health regen per second. But I lose 1 to lightning blast. Do spell damage. Could do to be a little bit tankier.
Cultist Iron Hammer. Level 20. Whoop. Let's see. Unsealed mana. +3 per point of mana, increased cast speed. Arcane focus, intelligence, ward gain, rune of renewal, increase health regen, increase mana regen, double effects with 50 intelligence, rune word, cataclysm, increase critical chance, 12% per point. 5-point bonus when you critically strike an enemy. You gain Rune World Cataclysm for 6 seconds, which grants you more damage to enemies on low health. Okay, I can't quite get there yet. Let's see. Sphere of Protection. Increase spell damage. There we go. Flame Rush. Oh, man, another ability. You turn into a ball of flame and launch yourself at the target direction. The longer you hold down the key, the slower you move, but the larger and more damaging the explosion is when you stop channeling. You take 40% less damage during Flame Rush. Huh. Sounds fun, but I'm not going to spec that deep into fire. Let's see. Cataclysm sounds good. Trying to put a point to that. Next. Oh, I can even specialize up here again. Well, I mean, I should specialize in runic, right? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Tuned approach. Runic Invocation grants ward per rune consumed, and on direct casts, you refund a portion of its mana cost. Transcriber of Power. After casting Runic Invocation, you gain additional spell damage and cast speed for a short duration. The buff duration scaled the amount of runes consumed. That's pretty good. Enigma. Whenever you directly cast an invocation, you blink to the target location first, but Runic Invocation now has a cooldown. You blink to the target location. That could be useful, but I don't think I want that right now. Invocations that include at least one Gone rune have a chance to shock enemies and have a higher chance to critically... Oh yeah, we want that. Oh, I can't get it yet. I have to put 2 points into this. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I have to take that because I'm almost always going to have electric in my runes. Unbridled Ruin. Runic Invocation deals more damage per rune consumed. Scribe patterns. Runes now provide you with passive effects while you have them. Ra rune grants increased mana. Gon rune grants ward per second. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah. I'm already working with ward a lot, so makes me tankier for having on electricity, lightning. Synergy is happening. And Flame Ward. Flame Ward grants ward over time while active. I'm just going with the flow here when it comes to the specking. Hey, I need gold, thank you. Cultist Ritual Stake of Stillness. Increased damage over time, necrotic, Although occultist, it's probably a good item for crafting materials. Where's my wizard's hat? Don't like this helmet I've got on. That's pretty cool. I have to memorize a lot of the spells. Must be the northeast, maybe. Looks like...
I am not a man of many I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
Hurricane split greatsword of stone. Alright. That was a little cul-de-sac. We need to find a way out of this map because I don't want to go to town yet. Another dead end. Oh. Not bad. Mm-mm. Step right into it. Shade's Runic Scroll of Regrowth. +3 spell damage. Increase casting speed. 20% increased critical strike chance. I like that.
I am not a man of many pockets.
This seems to think this one is worth more, but I don't know. 10% increased mana regen, though. 4 ward gain on kill. This is probably still better. Dang it. I've had that one forever, too. Increase elemental damage. But I'd lose 52% in spell damage. And a Reduction in fire damage. Yeah, it's not worth it. What's this down here? Stunning Shrine.
I am not a man of many pockets.
What's going on? Picked the wrong one again. Whoa. Ooh. You're gonna pay for that? That Hedron, I gotta see what it actually does. It looks good in the ground, but I'm not sure what it's doing. It definitely killed everything. Plus 6 spell damage. Thought I heard something. Ursine Copper Ring of Remedy. 45% increased critical strike chance. 29% increased minion health. If I had minions, that'd be great. So this is a druid ring. Worth taking. There it goes again. Oh, it just starts firing at everything. Little leather boots. Minus intelligence. Plasma orb. Conjures a fiery spear. Dealing fire damage to enemies hits. Lightning repeatedly arcs. Alright, let's see what it does. That's pretty cool. Runic Rune of Deflection. This will be the Hydrahedron again.
Fools! Fools! I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
What? How did I pick this up again?
I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
Still? There we go. Pretty good melee weapon. Fools! When will they learn? A big zone. When do we get out of here? Reptilian Noble's Sash.
Oh, here's an exit. Cultist camp? What I'm looking for? I don't think it was what I was looking for. Trying to find a city of Welrun. Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and... Cultist camp. Oh. It's a friendly camp. Alright. Rings and amulets. Alright. How much gold do I have on me? Oh, I can buy another tab. How about one for weapons? Two-handed. Oh, that's a one-hander? This guy, it's like Big Trouble in Little China or something. Look at this outfit. Great movie, by the way. Didn't do well in the theaters when it came out, but it's a cult classic.
Greetings.
Do not be alarmed. We're not the madmen you've seen on the road. We are different survivors. What brings you here? Is this Welrun? Yes, though it's been... Oh, so it is Welrun. Okay. Though it's seen better days, the cultists who use the blessings of oblivion as an excuse for destruction have rendered this city uninhabitable. Those of us who have retained our sanity were forced into exile here at the edge of the ruins. What brings you here? I'm searching for the Temple of Atera. Oh, interesting. We would like to make an offer. We're planning a ritual. Should you succeed, it will give us power to defend ourselves from mad cultists, but we need aid retrieving relics from Welrun. A phylactery from the ruins to the north, and the symbol of hope
held by the cultists in the docks to the south. If you gather these relics for us, we will grant you passage beyond the city. What are these relics? Just north of here, there are ruins of Wellrun and its undercity. Down there, you'll find an undead from the Immortal Empire. He carries a phylactery filled with raw soul essence. We'll use this to power the ritual. So a lich, basically. Immortal Empire? The ancient dictators of these lands are essentially gone, but their evil lingers. They were supposed to be immortal, and for centuries they were. Few are left thanks to wars and the growth of the void, other than our friend down in the Undercity. The Undercity. What else am I looking for? To the south of the Wellrun docks, in the first days of the void's triumph, a soothsayer known as the Oracle sent aid to the city, a symbol of hope. It is rumored that the cultists of the docks have taken the symbol of hope and hope to defile it. The symbol of hope will focus our will during the ritual. All right. More quests.
Farewell. Greetings.
Who's this?
Who are you?
Who are you? The factor in front of me. Have you also lost your home? How did you know? A feeling, that glint of grief in your eye. We had to leave the larger ruins. This guy's a mind reader. Others let the void drive them to violence. They relish in cruelty and taint the void with it, attracting horrors. Why can't they see tranquility, the peace of oblivion? Instead, the horrors ruin our home. I can defeat the void horrors. You can? Oh, how I wish to believe. Find the void horrors roaming the ruins of Wellrun.
Go on.
Oh. Forge. Shop. Spellblade. All about void damage, necrotic damage. Oop. So many options.
All right. Well, you know what? We've been on for over 3 hours, 15 minutes, I think. I'm going to call it here, guys. I like this game. It's coming together. They're working out the kinks on the release of 1.0. The zoning's a lot better than it was this morning, and way better than it was yesterday. Oh, I am having fewer complaints. This helmet, though, is just god-awful ugly. So, I need a hat, man. I needed a hat. And a new robe. I don't know. Looking like a noob still, to be honest. I don't pack a spell punch like a noob. I mean, he's overpowered. It's kind of crazy. I don't think a lot of that has to do with my particular skill or anything. It's just, maybe I'm setting it up. Maybe I'm getting lucky with the specs. Some of the damage increasing items I got on, but yeah, he's definitely not in a lot of danger. Had a couple moments there tonight where could have died, but recovered fairly quickly, so didn't happen. But yeah, I suppose if I didn't pay a little more attention to my hit points and I had some decent ward buffs going, probably would have died. But I need to run into something that's a bigger challenge and probably put me down to make me think that I'm not out of balance. But it's pretty early. He's only at what, level 20, 21? It's hard for me to even tell just how powerful anything is. I don't have much to compare against yet from my experience. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comments on the YouTube. And I will be back with more of this probably next week. But I would like to mix it up with Helldivers, so who knows? We'll see. I'm going to check and see if Helldivers is viable, if they've improved on their networking too. I think they have, so maybe we can kind of jump back and forth next week between this and Helldivers. We'll see. But tomorrow, Elden Ring. Hope to see some of you there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you soon.